The balance beam is one of the most challenging apparatuses in artistic gymnastics, and one of the most important parts of a routine is the dismount. It's the last thing judges will see, so leaving a good impression is super important. Let's dive into some of the most common dismounts in women's artistic gymnastics. Number 1. A layout gainer at the end of the beam. It's one of the most basic dismounts for elite-level gymnasts, carrying only a C rating, but maintaining a straight body position throughout is crucial, as the excessive piking of the hips may lead to the devaluation of the skill. Number 2. A layout gainer with a full twist, aka the Steingruber. It's valued 1/10 higher, as adding a full twist during the salto makes it much more challenging to maintain a straight body position, and the potential deductions will also increase. It carries the name of Swiss gymnast Julia Steingruber since 2011. Number 3. A double twist. It's also a pretty basic dismount for elites, with a C rating, but is relatively easy to stick, which is one of the reasons why many gymnasts gravitate towards it. Sometimes an easy but clean dismount is a smarter choice than going for a more difficult option. At number 4, we have a layout 2.5. It's rated 1/10 higher than the double since it has an extra half twist, making it a blind landing, which can be harder to stick since the athlete cannot spot the ground. We often see athletes crossing their legs during the twist, which incurs a 1/10 deduction. Number 5. A triple twist, one of the most complex dismounts in women's gymnastics, with an F rating. It's super challenging to generate enough height to complete the 3 rotations, so we often see many under-rotated landings, which is not only dangerous for the knee and ankle joints, but can also lead to the devaluation of the skill. Number 6. A double tuck, one of the most famous beam dismounts since the late 70s. During this D-rated skill, the athlete performs 2 backward flips in a tucked position, and to be perfectly executed, she should keep the legs glued together during the rotations. However, it's pretty common to see gymnasts cowboying it, which helps to rotate faster but causes execution deductions. At number 7, we have a double pike, with an E rating. It's a very common skill among the top beam workers in the world, and we even see it performed in combination for an extra 10th in difficulty. It favors the most explosive gymnasts since it takes a significant amount of height to avoid a low chest landing. Maintaining the feet pointed also seems to be a bit of a challenge. Number 8. The incredible Patterson. It's one of the most difficult dismounts in women's gymnastics, with a G rating, and consists of a double Arabian in a tucked position. It was submitted by American gymnast Carly Patterson in 2003, who performed it in combination, and despite the blind landing, she was extremely consistent. 95% of athletes will cowboy it to increase the forward rotation speed. Number 9. A full twisting double tuck. This G-rated dismount was very popular during the 90s, being performed by the best beam workers of the decade. But in recent years, Olympic champion Biles has been the only athlete to perform it consistently. We often see a low chest landing and some form breaks during its execution due to its super high level of complexity. And at number 10, despite not being a popular skill whatsoever, we have to mention the incredible Biles dismount. With an H value, it is the highest rated element on the balance beam and has only been performed by its creator, the magnificent Biles. It was debuted in 2019 and consists of a double salto in a tucked position with 2 twists. What's your favorite skill on this list?